Hi, I'm Dr. Natalie Diangani with Dream Smiles Dental, and I am here today because we get a lot of questions about cosmetic dentistry. So just wanted to come on and answer some of the most common questions on the topic, just to give you a better understanding of what cosmetic dentistry is. Cosmetic dentistry is any procedure that we do here in the dental office that improves the look of your smile. The main way that you would know if you have something about your smile that you dislike, if you are covering your mouth in photos, if you are not smiling when you're with your friends, if you're just hiding your smile, if you're embarrassed of your smile, it's definitely a time to take charge and do something about it. Because at the end of the day, smiling is such an important part of life. So if you're not able to do that comfortably, it's definitely time to get a consultation. General dentistry comprises basically filling, any kind of, root canals, anything that people would do to get their mouth healthier. But cosmetic dentistry is really just for the appearance of the smile. So there's really no underlying cavities, you don't really have any health concerns, but it's really more so just to get you very happy and comfortable with the appearance of your smile. So cosmetic dentistry can be Invisalign, veneers, implants. Sometimes it can mean fillings. There are a lot of patients that they do fillings to be able to close the gaps between their teeth. So anything that involves moving the position of the teeth, like Invisalign as well. Just anything that helps you to get more comfortable and happy and change the look of your smile. With Invisalign's a really great option. Everyone loves it because you're able to straighten your teeth, move them to the position that you want, basically without having to put braces on. So yes, it can remove your teeth, it can fix an overbite, it can definitely close spaces in between teeth, and it can also just allow you to be able to move the teeth in whatever position you want them to. The youngest that a child can be to be able to consider cosmetic dentistry, I would say would be about 7 years old. They start getting their very first sets of permanent teeth in the front of their mouth right around the age of 7 or 8. And there are some children that come in and those adult teeth are misaligned. They are not in the right position. They might have cracks or stains or just different things that make that child embarrassed where they don't feel comfortable with their smile. So it's something that we can do for children as young as 7 years old. Yes, definitely. There are a lot of cosmetic dentists. I specifically have a lot of training and have worked with children for a very long time. So you just have to find the dentist that can really cater to your needs. But yes, here at Dream Smiles, we do work for children. We love working with kids. You are never too old to get the smile that you really love. And we see patients of all ages. I have patients in their 50s and their 60s, even their 70s that, are unhappy with their smile, and we're able to give them a smile that they really love. So there's no age limit. So definitely gaps in the teeth, crooked teeth. I know we spoke about that. If you have teeth that are heavily stained, we have a lot of patients that have even had something called tetracycline staining, which is where they get really bad stains all over their teeth, and they've had it since they were born. If you have heavy staining, or if you have teeth that are misshaped, they're not shaped properly, you don't like the way that they look, that's definitely something it can fix as well. There's so many things. Anything that you dislike about your smile, there's basically a solution for it, for sure. Oral surgery is basically the process of taking out any teeth that you have that need to be removed. So sometimes in the process of cosmetic dentistry, if we do see that there's a tooth that we cannot save, or it makes more sense for us to just remove it, then we'll do that. And we can also include that as part of what needs to be done. Sometimes we have patients that have broken teeth that we're going to remove and place implants in those areas. And that's a part of cosmetic dentistry. Well, the first thing you would do is you would come in for a consultation where we would just basically evaluate, what exactly it is that we'd like to fix. Are there missing teeth? Then we can talk about removing, then we could talk about placing implants. If you have gaps or spaces between your teeth, then we could talk about possibly Invisalign. Crooked teeth, you could definitely do Invisalign for that. If you're unhappy with your smile and you want something beautiful and white, then we can definitely talk about veneers. So just coming in for our consultation where we could look at x-rays, take a look at your smile, and talk about your concerns would be the first step. Well, you want to definitely choose a dentist that you feel like you can have a good rapport with, somebody that understands you and listens to your needs and listens to your concerns. And also somebody that gives you different options to be able to address those concerns as well. Do you want to look for someone who has taken advanced training in the area of cosmetic dentistry, in the area of implants or Invisalign, someone that has, these type of advanced knowledge and has gone and taken certain courses so that they can provide the very best care for their patients. Cosmetic dentistry is really not painful, just like any other procedure in dentistry. Making sure that we're communicating very well and just also making sure that our patients are numb and comfortable. We do everything we can here at Dream Smiles to make sure that it's a comfortable experience. So all of my patients that have been through it, they don't regret it. They're all very happy that they did it. We have a variety of different options for sedation. We do numb all of our patients, local anesthesia during the procedure, but we also do offer different types of sedation as well. We offer laughing gas here. We also do offer oral conscious sedation, which is where we call in a medicine to the pharmacy, and it just helps to really relax you for the appointment. So we have lots of options. And we also do have an oral surgeon that comes in and we do IV sedation for certain patients as well. Usually the downtime, I would say, would maybe be about 1 or 2 days that you just might feel a little bit of soreness, a little bit of tenderness, but nothing that over-the-counter ibuprofen can't solve. So we make sure to give you exactly what you need so you're comfortable. We do tell our patients just to avoid, especially if they're having implants placed or if we're doing veneers for that patient, we normally do tell them there's a certain diet that we'd like them to have for a short while we're waiting for their final work to come back in from the lab. So we do limit you to soft foods in the area that we worked in for a short while, usually about 1 to 2 weeks. Typically, it is not covered by insurance because there's no presence of cavities in those teeth. So if there's no cavities, often the insurance company won't cover cosmetic dentistry. But sometimes if we are able to prove that there is a medical necessity for why this needs to be done, sometimes the insurance companies will. So it is a case-by-case basis, and we work really closely with your insurance to just try to make sure we're maximizing everything we can and to maximize the reimbursement that we would get from the insurance and just try to make it work. We have lots of financing options available. Majority of our patients really love getting these procedures done because of what it can do for them and what it can do for their confidence. So we have relationships with a couple of different companies, Care Credit, Altheon. There are a lot of really great third-party financing companies that, depending on your credit, you're able to get approved. And whatever it is you get approved for, you can use that towards your treatment. So we have a lot of patients that like to do that because it's just an easier and more straightforward way to get the treatment done. Certainly, you can give our office a call or you can go on our website, dreamsmilesrichmond.com, to get that done. I hope that we were able to answer your questions today. But if you have any additional questions or you'd like to schedule an appointment, please give us a call at 832-995-0649. We are here to help.